Greetings, folks, and welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Coco Smooth, the casual collector, and in this segment of 112 Scale Military Action Figures Takes, I'm showcasing the Part 2 segment of the HK-416 Assortment pack by Top Fun Retro Toys 3D. Now, why am I doing this? What is going on? Well, earlier, sometime in the month or last month, I had showed the prototypes to of their uh, five of Top Fun Retro Toys 3Ds HK-416s. I didn't have copies of the other ones that followed shortly after the link showed up, and so I bought the ones that I was missing. I bought a whole set, and so yeah. What you're seeing is part two, the of the 416s that were not showcased before, but is in the store, which you guys should be perusing with. And don't forget to use the discount code Coco Smooth over down in the description below. Okay, so first and foremost, I chose different models. As you can see in the part one, I had more of the more recent figs. I'm gonna choose old school ones. You're gonna love this. Um, so why did I choose Falcon? Other than yeah, Falcon's getting a lot of play these days, especially Handsome Falcon, right? With his Night Force head attached to his uh, classified body. I chose this one because his hands are just absolutely perfect for the HK-416 with the grenade launcher option for it. You know what I'm saying? It's a win. Total win. And of course, my other favorite model with good hands is my guy, Spider Wolf. Or I'm sorry, Wolf Spider Varma. Okay. Yeah. See, it looks great. It's a shorter barrel than that one. No, missing all the other kind of doodads on it, right? Oh, sorry about that. And no flash suppressor. Just kind of, what's going on here. Nice compact weapon for somebody who needs to do things compact. You know what I'm saying? So it's a win, I'd say. Um, yeah. Something I would like to show you guys love to see why I love paint jobs, and this is fully FDE. Top Fun was very generous to give these as bonuses for me. As y'all can see, FDE looks very good. I think it brings out a lot of the details, plus the wash that they use, whatever it is that they're using. Just for comparison and comparing and contrasting, right? So much going on. The only problem with FDE is I don't think it would really work with somebody like this with their color. I mean, they could, but you could do whatever you want, but I'm a color congruent guy and it just doesn't match. That's why I chose my guy over here who has earth tones about him as my model. Looks good with it. Okay, yeah, winning look with the paint app. You guys could do that. You guys could request for the colors and paint job over in the website. Okay, so next, Let's go with Duke. He has this version. Description will be subtitled of what it is, officially labeled. No vertical grip, but it has this. I forgot what it's called. Um, Essentially, I think it's the only one out of the bunch that has this sight scope too. As I can, if I can remember. Yeah, none of the others do have that. This is the only one that does. So if you're looking for it, that's where you would find it. You know what I'm saying? That's the best way you can find it. Plus this distinct feature right here. I think it's a pretty look. You take it out of your hand so you guys can see it. And I got my guy Duke carrying it because, well, I think he would look good, just showing it off. Really, it would look good in FDE too, but since he has a black vest on, I think would still match. And black is just universally accepted color. And since he has a fist instead of open hand, you know what I mean, for pose, makes sense for him to rock it, right? And then we got this. I don't yeah, I didn't have one of these before. The closest thing to having one of these uh was the main difference is the buttstock. But otherwise it's the same as this. Just this one just has a different buttstock. So if you guys want a more traditional buttstock, but this is more of the HK, closer thing to the HK stock buttstock. But people have a preference for this kind of buttstock too. That's what you can go. And so, yeah, this is what we got. That same kind of rifle, but different buttstock. Which my favorite FDE model is right here. Wreckage just looks so good in FDE paint. You know, Flat Dark Earth is a win. We take it out of his hand so you guys can see the differences too. This was also a nice ad because Top Fun knows me. They know my tendencies. They know that I love the FDE, and I'm gonna probably most likely buy an entire set with all of this in FDE too, just because I love the way Flat Dark Earth looks. It's my favorite color at the moment. Between that and Spec Ops OD, you can just see how a paint job can really bring out the life of a rifle. You know what I mean? This is the same exact rifle, but the details just seem to, in my opinion, pop more under the right kind of paint job. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, what y'all think? And look, just so y'all can see the difference, right? Uh, the buttstock really is just the main difference in this one. So yeah, it's always nice to get the complete pack so that your guys can have similar weapons but give them distinct weapons. So not everyone's carrying the same exact one. Still weapon, same weapon, but in essence, but different variety of it. Variety packs are awesome. You know what I mean? Get a Cool Ranch Doritos, uh, salsa verde, and or Taco Bell or regular nacho cheese. But yeah, final thoughts on this, man. This set is a win. Yeah, you really can't go wrong with this model of a rifle at all. I mean, yeah, the link to the part one will be in the description below so that you guys don't miss it and you guys can compare and contrast which versions you like the most, the ones in part one or the ones in part two. It's all a win. It's all a win. You can't lose with having as much variety as I said earlier with the Dorito analogy. But yeah, um, all right, folks, that's all I got for this segment of 1/12 Scale Military Action Figures Takes the Top Fun Retro Toys 3D, uh, part 2 of the 416 Assortment Collection. I am your host, Coco Smooth, the Casual Collector. And until the next video, folks, ciao.